Right, hello everyone. So, this video is going to be the sort of, not really a how-to, but sort of just a video of me restoring this Bosch WFP's fascia, because as you can see it's pretty yellow. I have already took off this, and I've took the little thingy out the side, it's behind here. Yeah, I've still got the WFF's fascia. I've got the plinths. I think this was off this machine originally, and this is off the WFF, but this one's in better nick, so I might use this one. And I've bought this stuff off eBay. I'll leave a link in the description. It's peroxide and it's supposed to unyellow the plastic. So what I'm going to do is I need to take this off, and I'll take the lid off as well, which I need to do anyway. Tomorrow is meant to be a really hot sunny day. You need a sunny day for this stuff to work, so I'm just going to get this taken off tonight. I'll try and take the actual PCB off, so it's just this plastic front part, and it's going to be left in the garden in the sun all day tomorrow. I'll just leave it overnight, I think, because the sun comes up at about 6 o'clock. And I'm not getting up at 6 o'clock to do this, but yeah, just so it gets as much sun as possible, and hopefully it'll look a lot better. So I'll just start taking this thing apart now, and I'll put this stuff on later. It's currently only about 3:30. I'll put it on later tonight, and I'll leave it out overnight, and we'll get back to you tomorrow when it's dark, and we'll see how it's gone on. I could also leave it out on Saturday as well. It's supposed to be nice as well on Saturday, so if it's not good enough for me by then I'll do that. But yeah, I'll keep you updated on how it goes. Also, I've just noticed it's a bit broke, but it doesn't really matter. Top's off, it's just here, as you can see. The sides of it are white, but then just the front seems sort of yellowed, so I'm only going to raise you the front, and see, further back you get, the whiter it gets. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I will just do the whole lot and see how it goes. Here's the machine. It's easy to get the lid off these. You just screw each side, hidden behind a little plastic thing. I probably won't bother on the yellow and nose. Not like you can see, I'm only very bothered about the front. So to get the fascia off, there's 2 screws. This screwdriver won't work, I'll have to get another one in a minute. So screw there, you don't have to take that one out, that one's for the front, which I don't need to take off today. But yeah, here's the inside of the machine, as you can see, a bit of dust. That's the DC module, that's the main PCB there. Which goes to this front one. So I'm taking this off, because that needs to be unyellowed. Tube a bit loose, I think it is. I think it's alright. Yeah, it's a very well built machine, as you can see. It's got, that is a suppressor, it's a bit different to the WFF one. But yeah, I may also unyellow this fascia, or actually I don't know, because the text might not fare very well. I'll probably leave it. This is only a display, but I'll do both of these, and whatever one looks best will go on. So I'll just take the fascia off now. So once you take the screws out, there's them 2, obviously you can leave that one. You've got to get a flathead screwdriver and start prising. I normally do up here, because if it does damage the plastic, you're not going to see it here because the lid covers it. So I usually start from here, work my way along that way, and you've usually got to get in the side, or it might just come off. Yeah, I'll show it once it's off, because it's definitely a 2-handed joint. So I've got that off. That was quite easy. I just went along the top and then it just came off. So I've just got to disconnect that and then it will come off. And that's the fascia off. So it's quite rusty. I think I might sand that down maybe. I don't know. There's this water seal as well that you've got to make sure is there. Yeah, so it's interesting how that presses the power button. Oil or something gone in this. While I'm in here actually, there's actually meant to be a little clip there which fell out last time. Might see if I can find that actually. I don't know where to put it. But it's not really a big deal I suppose. I'll have a look at it later, but what I'm mainly interested in is getting this fascia white again. So what I'll probably do now is I'll probably take this, I'll see if I can take this board off, because I don't really want to leave this outside overnight. It's not supposed to rain, but yeah, I don't really want to chance it. Yeah, there's a date code here, let's have a look. It is 18th of January 99. So yeah, it's over 25, it's approaching its 26th for birthday. There's another one there. That one's 98, this module here. And then there's that one. Yeah. So yeah, I'll try and take this board off. Right, the boards are out. Let's have a look at them. Quite interesting. Those are the cycle LEDs. That's the door lock. That's the options. That's the spin. There's the buzzer. So that's the spin down, that's spin up. So it's actually just buttons. Start, delay, intensive, water plus. Wait in German. Start, there's the buzzer. That's the programmer, which I'll keep in the same place, which is set to off. So I'll make sure that doesn't move, because otherwise it'll be saying I think I'm going to go on one way, so it should be all good. Here's the part number. It is from, I don't know what it's from, but it's interesting how they're buttons. I'll show you how that works. Because it's got, here's the spin dial. It just presses these levers up. And then there's the thing. It's just how it still clicks. I don't know how that works actually. I'll just keep that in the same place. Yeah, so I'm going to unyellow this. Inside the display is alright. It actually darkens, which is interesting. I wonder if there's a way to remove the darkening layer and you can just see it. There's the display there. Might make the display a bit brighter. I mean, I probably won't do that, but that looks like it actually might come off. Yeah, you see where all the lights are. There is a lot of carbon dust. I'll probably have to try and clean it off. Yeah, I'll be back later when I start the peroxide. Right, I've just applied the stuff to all the parts and wrapped it. You can see it most on this. I'll probably use the most on this because it's the main thing. I want to make sure this is white jaw front. And yeah, I've got two plimps. I think this is the worst condition one that was with the machine originally. This one came off the WFF, so I've got that one as well. Yeah, and then here's the lid. I've done all three sides, I haven't done the back, but yeah, it's all ready to go as well. So yeah, I'll leave these out overnight, so as soon as the sun comes up it can start. I was going to do this fascia as well, but I probably won't bother because it might ruin the text. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm just keeping, it's more of a memory, but I suppose if I do get another one then it could come in useful. But yeah, so here's the machine and it's bored, so yeah, I'll be back tomorrow when it's sunny out, hopefully. Right, so it's the morning now, we've got the stuff in the sun. Yeah, I'll just leave it for today and we'll come back later when it gets dark. We'll see how it is. Right, it's been about 3 hours since I put this out, so we'll have a quick look at some of it. And yeah, I think that is looking better. I'm pretty sure that's less yellow than it was. Let's have another look at something. So I'll always leave that to have a bit more. It's only 1 o'clock, I'm going to leave this out for a while. It's starting to, sun's starting to move, so I might have to move it all. But we'll have a look at that actual fascia. I think that's looking quite good. The plinths weren't too bad, but yeah. Right, I'm going to move this now so it's in the sun. So these have been out for nearly 6 hours now. It's currently 10 to 4 and I think it's looking quite good. That is grass seed. It's trying to regrow the grass. Here's the fascia. Just looking nice. Sadly, I think this top bit's going to be yellow because it's under the plastic clear bit. But the buttons and all that are looking good. Yeah, I'll probably leave it out until about 7:30, something like that. When it starts getting darker, then I'll bring it in. But it's looking pretty good. It's the top. And that does still look a bit yellow. I don't know, I might just with the camera. We'll see later, I suppose. I'm trying to, this stuff stuck to it. Yeah. We'll probably catch you later on when I'm bringing this. So then, this is the result. I'm really happy with this. The lid is a bit patchy. I'll have to redo that. I didn't put enough stuff on. The rest of it though looks much better. Unfortunately this is yellow. I don't think I can fix that. But it looks really good. And it all works fine. All good. Really happy with this.